My name is Laura Bull, and I've sold over 150,000 units of guided paper products, mostly journals, planners, affirmation cards, habit trackers, and I've made almost $4 million in sales from that. And since starting this 5 years ago, I've also been able to help quite a few other people do the same thing. And either they were passionate about a topic or they had expertise, they were coaches, course creators, therapists to create their very own guided journal. So I've helped launch over 30 different brands and growing. And from that, we've created a sourcing collective. That means that we have a purchasing group, and together we purchase from manufacturers, giving us the biggest advantage in this industry, having the lowest prices for low quantities that others cannot achieve because we're just so many, and we are purchasing as a group. This video is meant for those of you who are coaches, course creators, experts, therapist, you have a digital offer, or you have another offer, a service-based offer, a coaching offer, and you've been thinking about creating your own guided journal. I want to share with you some really fun stats that are going to make it super clear why this is such an incredible opportunity and something that people are underestimating tremendously. And there is a first mover advantage. And there's a reason why guided journals and guided planners or guided paper products are so effective, not only to create a new stream of income, but also to grow your other businesses and get more clients for your coaching, course creation, therapy business. So I want to share with you a post that was in my community and share all the different stats and sources so that you can see for yourself what a gold mine we are sitting on. So I want to go with you some really fun stats that are especially relevant to you if you are a coach, a therapist, an expert, a course creator, because this can not only help you create a new stream of income, but it also can help fuel all of your other streams of incomes that you might have through memberships, courses, one-on-one coaching, group programs, whatnot all. So let's first start by looking at the journal and planner market. According to Market Research Future, they are projecting it to grow, so the market of journals and planners grow to $34.6 billion by 2028. So this is talking about the overall stationery market, including journals and planners. So according to Psychology Today, journaling and self-improvement trends are booming. Over 80% of people believe journaling improves their mental clarity and productivity. Planners and guided journals are one of the fastest growing segments in the stationery industry, driven by increase of demand for mindfulness, productivity, and habit tracking tools, according to Business Wire. The demand for unique niche journals, such as like Guided Journal Productivity Planner, increased over 200% in the last 5 years. That's on Google Trends alone. So if we see the market is growing quite a bit, I could witness that as well myself, not only through my own products, but also through lots of people that I've worked with. And we all focus on the guided journal and guided planner aspect because that is the bit with the most opportunity. Now, it goes hand in hand with a course or any other offer that you might have to offer. And here is why. The average online completion rate of a course is 3 to 5%. Most people never finish what they purchase. And especially if you are building a ladder, meaning that an initial course is mostly there to introduce people to you, to build trust, and then help them upgrade to other products, a low completion rate is going to make that a lot more challenging. Journals and planners have very high engagement rates. People use them daily to increase. People use them daily, so this increases brand connection and trust with you. A well-positioned journal can have very beautiful profit margins with more than 5x markups if manufacturing is done well. And this is where the group manufacturing comes in. In our case, where we have incredible low prices in comparison to a lot of other people that are just starting out, because we purchase as a group and with that have access to the biggest manufacturers in the journaling space, even if a single project isn't going to be 10,000 of copies, right? Like we can start with as little as 1,000, which is very, very low in the printing industry. But because we're so many, we have incredible prices and have very good profit margins. Best-selling journals on Amazon generate over 10,000 a month in passive income. This is according to Jungle Scout. And Jungle Scout is an Amazon-related research tool. Customers who purchase a journal are more likely to invest into high-ticket services. Study shows that buyers of physical products are 3 times more likely to engage with creators' other offers because of the tangible trust-building factor. And this is by Marketing Week. And I've been saying this so much in the past months and years even, because there's this psychological effect of having a physical product that helps you to go from A to B. And if it works well, naturally you want to do more of it and you want to learn more about the person. And if they have other offers, if they have like some form of accountability, group coaching, and so on, like I already trust you, like I'm already using your product. So it makes it a lot likelier for people to engage in other offers and purchase other offers. So making your journal buyers attractive leads and then eventually clients of other offers that you have, which is why a guided journal is not only an attractive product as an income stream on its own, but if you tie it together with what you already have, it can have such a beautiful effect on your business. Now, let's look at the power of physical products and brand growth. People are 60% more likely to trust a brand that offers physical products alongside digital content. This is by the Nielsen Consumer Trust Report. 70% of consumers prefer to engage with brands through physical products rather than just digital content. And I totally get that. I am in so many cases so overwhelmed by all the digital content, and there's like another PDF here and another Google Sheet here and another Google Doc here. And then I don't know how many portals to log in. You get a ton, you get tons of emails, you get all the videos, all of that. And while I like it and I consume digital content quite a bit, I love physical content. Physical product just often makes it more digestible and implementable, especially when it's about improving your life. Implementation is truly the key, and a physical product can help so much more with the implementation than digital products. A branded journal creates instant credibility. Research shows that having a physical product increased perceived expertise by over 50% compared to only offering digital services. And this is by Harvard Business Review. And I want to repeat this because I think this is so powerful. A branded journal creates instant credibility. Research shows that having a physical product increased perceived expertise by over 50% compared to only offering digital services. And this is powerful, especially in a time when there is like a coach on every corner, and there are so many online courses, so many memberships, so many different offers everywhere online. Credibility is an important. And especially in the past few years, I think many of us have been burned by courses, offers, people that claim to know things that they might have not known as much as they thought they would, or it just was a disappointing experience. And the credibility and trust component in a space where the buyer is getting so much more sophisticated as well and is a lot more skeptical as well about lots of like digital coaching offers, where we've noticed that many coaches have been complaining in the past few years that their revenues have gone down, that it's a lot harder to launch, it's a lot harder to find new coaching clients or membership clients or having people join their programs. And here, this is a piece that can give you instant credibility, and with that trust and help convert other digital services that you have. And then last thing, which I think is very important as well, recurring revenue potential. 52 of journal buyers purchase a second one within 12 months. So journal buyers tend to be journal buyers and buy more than one product. They often have other paper products as well. So that is really great. I also found with my own products, I had lots of repeat customers, people that came a second, a third, a fourth, a fifth time to purchase the same product, as they were finding it very helpful in their day-to-day life. So these were some fun stats about how a journal, a guided journal or a guided paper product can have an incredible impact on your coaching and expert business that you might already have, and how it can work beautifully together, not only as a separate income stream. As many of you know, I have mainly used my stationery products as a income stream, not related to me offering connected services, other digital services. While in future, I might want to change that, because I definitely see the potential of combining both. Which I think is an incredible position if you already have a coaching business around the topic that you want to create a journal on. That is a atomic combination, like an atomic cocktail, where through credibility, through trust, through creating a product that people can actually use, you can really fuel your growth and also your client satisfaction, which again fuels your growth. If you want to have support in validating your product, creating your product, having manufacturing done for you as part of a group, having 1 year of coaching and support and help with the actual sales part as well and the logistics, I recommend you to apply for our Elite Sourcing Collective, which is our group purchasing program that also gives you access to all of our coaching that we do in Impact Stationery Creators for a whole year. And with that supports you not only creating a product, getting it manufactured for the very best prices possible. We probably have best prices in the industry just because as a group we purchase so much together. And not only that, we do the manufacturing for you. Basically, we handle all the communication with the manufacturers for you. So it's also a more hands-off approach where you can focus on the creation of the product. We focus on the manufacturing of your product. If that's interesting to you, there's a link below. You can apply to join us. If you're not ready yet, we also have some resources below for you to join our validation workshops or your create a journal in a weekend workshop. With that, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day and see you in the next video. Bye.